A dirty couch.
Rummage sale items.
Okay.
Froggy, you haven't said one damn
Hoarders.
thing.
No.
I got a story here which I love. It's a little gross, but I want to play like the $100,000, $20,000, whatever. This actual theme version. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the $20,000 pyramid. So on this particular story, we're going to do like a $20,000 pyramid game show here. All right, so I'm going to make Fester the contestant that's trying to elicit the answers out of Roxanne and Froggy. All right, Fester, so you know how it works. You look at the board, you look at the pyramid, and to win the big prize in the winner's circle, you've got to guess what the category is. So Fester is going to give you things that will elicit you to blurt out the answer, category, which would be like things that blah 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 blah. We're playing the game. Hey, Froggy, where are you going?
Froggy's an idiot, and he cannot have a liquid by his broadcasting area. He spilled, looks like his coffee dominoed into his water, and his entire microphone area is soaked.
Oh, my God. I'm in the middle of, we're doing a bit here, and he ran out of the room because he has to go get paper towel because he spilled the liquid all over the place.
Froggy redefines unprofessionalism.
And he could short out the equipment here. Look at that. Roxanne's like the quicker picker-upper over here.
She's using office paper.
All right, Froggy, dude, you're
sorry,
dude.
Don't mind me. I never even left.
You did leave.
No, I've been here the whole time.
I should have been a minute into this bit so far. All right,
sorry.
Just drop the paper towels. I got to play this.
All right, let's play.
All right. So Fester, I'm going to hand you the category in the $20,000 pyramid over here. Actually, with Strahan now, is it the $100,000 pyramid?
It's the $100,000.
All right. So I'll just bring it up to modern times.
I haven't watched it in many years, so this is.
They actually hide the $100,000 in his gap. That's what I heard, and they got
stacks of cash. All right, Fester.
All right.
I just handed Fester a Post-it note with the category. So imagine that the little door flips over.
Right.
Clunk, and here it is. And go.
Used shoes.
Old things.
Books.
Things that baby boomers have.
Secondhand merchandise. A dirty couch.
Rummage sale items.
Okay.
Froggy, you haven't said one damn
Hoarders.
thing.
No.
Flea market.
No.
Rummage sale.
First of all, you got to do things that
trinkets.
I
see. Electronics.
Things that you trade. Things
that you save.
Things that are
things
cheap.
that you trash.
Things that are not very.
Things that you throw.
Not very expensive things.
Things that you recycle.
You're horrible at this.
Used clothes.
Oh, things that you donate.
Okay. Keep going with
things
that.
Things that you refurbish. Things that you.
Toys. Children's wear.
Garage sale items.
Okay. Good. More.
Things that you resell. Things that you sell at a.
Things that I
own stuff, not new, cheap. Poor people
things
go
at a
there.
dollar store.
Poor people go there.
Oh,
things at a dollar store.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Froggy got it.
No, I said it.
What?
Froggy, hold on. At the end, what did Froggy say? I said my last clue
things
was
you donate to Goodwill.
Hello, I said that.
But you didn't.
You said things you donate. You didn't say Goodwill.
Oh, Goodwill.
Well, the actual thing is things you'd find at Goodwill.
Yeah, things you'd find at Goodwill or a thrift store.
Or a thrift store. That is it.
Professor, you're terrible.
I gave great clues.
We stayed on
Used shoes.
We stayed on that for the whole minute. Usually, if they can't get it, they say pass. They say pass, and they go to the next one.
That was horrible, Fess.
You ready? You ready for this?
You have more?
Well, this.
Okay.
I got to get to the story now.
I
Let's
wanted
just
to
keep
play
playing.
more.
There's a reason why I came up with this concept. Things you'd find at Goodwill. Used books, old clothes.
Oh, my God.
In Erie, Pennsylvania, somebody keeps pooping on the floor at Goodwill.
Oh, phantom pooper.
So things you find at Goodwill.
Somebody pooping on the floor. Somebody soiling themselves in the aisle. Somebody dropping it right there next to housewares.
A big load on aisle 5. Oh, man. Is that terrible?
All right, you want to know something crazy? I went to Goodwill for the first time ever.
Really?
This week because I had to pull over here on Gandy Boulevard and I popped my head in. I was going to buy a piece of electronics and there's a little sign. We're not going to take any exchanges. It has to work. I plug it in. It didn't work.
All right. So Erie, Pennsylvania, state police in Erie are looking for answers after a guy dropped his pants and pooped all over the floor at a Goodwill store. But it's happened numerous times. This guy is going into the store and just dropping it.
He loves it.
Maybe it's the guy you saw in Italy. Didn't you see a guy do that in the airport?
Yes.
Could be the same guy.
Yes. Did we talk about that on the show?
We did.
International pooper.
And you also received a message on Twitter from the airport.
From the Malpensa Milano airport. They asked me to please take the picture down because it was apparently a mentally ill passenger.
You think?
Folks, we go into the international check-in area, and we had a Delta flight. This was back in July. Delta Airlines from Milan, or Milan as the Italian, Milano. So we're on Delta back to the United States, and as we're trying to go navigate all the different aisles with all the check-in counters, and we're looking for Delta, there's a guy that literally was pooping on the floor right in the middle of the airport. And I'm like, what? So I did what any normal person would do. I took a picture of it, and then I posted it on my Instagram account.
That's right.
What is happening?
Hey, my Instagram account's not number one. My Instagram account is number 2. So I put the picture up. And, I kind of tagged the Malpensa, Milan airport. And they sent me a direct message. Could you please remove the photo? The police responded and determined that it was a very confused, and their English was perfect. They wrote to me in English. It wasn't in, Mamma Mia. It wasn't in Italian.
They put it into Google Translate first.
And listen, if you want to see it, I never took it down because I'm sorry. I'm a content creator. And a guy pooping in the airport.
How could you not take a picture of that?
Exactly.
You're not going to keep Milan Airport's number 2 secrets.
Exactly. So it's still on my Twitter feed. If you go to Certified Todd Schnitt, my Instagram feed. It's still on my Instagram feed. My Instagram is Certified Todd Schnitt. Certified TODDSCHN as in November, ITT. That's my real name. That's right. MJ is Todd Schnitt. Not everyone knows that. So if you go to my Instagram, Certified Todd Schnitt, you scroll down, go to like the end of August and look for Italy pictures, and then you'll see the guy pooping in the airport. But they've got a mystery on their hands. So police were called to the Goodwill store in Summit Township, Erie County, Pennsylvania, on December 7th. Oh, no, December 7th. He bombed.
Bombed the Goodwill.
He bombed the Goodwill on December 7th.
Pearl Harbor Day.
Exactly. How could this guy disrespect the 80th anniversary of Pearl Harbor?
The manager at the Goodwill is like, today has been a day that will live in infamy.
Exactly.
A guy dropped the deuce near the pre-owned, near the sports coats.
Today will be known as Deuce Harbor Day.
Jeez. So employees found the stuff hidden behind a shovel in the employee area a few minutes after the man walked back out to the sales floor and pretended to shop. So the guy's like, it's happened numerous times. The guy has not been identified yet. According to state troopers, he's done this several times. The guy goes into the Goodwill store and just goes number 2 on the floor.
At least he's doing it in the shovel department, so it makes it easy to clean up.
Yeah.
Shovel the...
He's actually quite thoughtful.
Shovel the manure.
But I don't think it's been in the employee shovel area.
Every time?
Yeah. So state troopers are saying that they have not identified the man, but he's driving what they believe is a green Ford 500. No, that's a car, right? The Ford 500?
Yeah.
How is he not driving a
But
brown?
I don't think they make that anymore. That would be an older model of Ford 500. So they're continuing to search, and if you have any details, they want you to call Pennsylvania Crime Poopers toll free at 800-4PA-POOP. On that, I'm sorry, it's TIPS, TIPS.
If you really...
And it's Crime Stoppers, not Crime Poopers. Yeah,
I
Frog.
think if you really want to stick to this character, he would be driving around in a brown car, not a green car.
Seriously. Or maybe a green car.
Can you imagine?
No.
Who knows?
Hey, whenever going back to Tampa, sometimes I'll take the Gandy back.
Yeah.
And on Gandy, you've got that big Goodwill complex.
Yes.
Right across near the racetrack, right past
Seen that.
Channel 10 next to Derby Lane.
Yeah, right down from Derby Lane, the old Greyhound track. You've got the racetrack gas station nearby. You've got that big Goodwill complex, and they've got a retail Goodwill store, right?
That's the one I went to last week.
Should we bring this to the Tampa Bay area, Fester? No, I'm kidding.